boundless kalpas ago. There was a Buddha who lived on this earth. His name was Enlightenment Flower Self-Sufficient King, and he had lived for innumerable kalpas. During the time of the Dharma Age, a girl was born in the Brahman caste. Because of her many good deeds, everyone admired and respected her. Many gods from the heavens protected her every move. However, her mother had improper beliefs and did not respect the triple gems such as Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. She used many ways to convince her mother of the truth of Buddha's teachings. But her mother only believed temporarily, then quickly turned away again. Before long, her mother passed away. Her soul fell into endless hell. This daughter knew that her mother, who did not believe in cause and effect, might fall into the evil level due to her karma. To save her, the daughter sold all her family possessions and properties to buy flowers and offerings for the Buddha. She went to a temple where there was a shrine of Buddha Enlightenment, Flower Self-Sufficient King, and offered everything she had. At the temple, gazing at and worshipping the venerable face of the Buddha, she spoke quietly to herself. Buddha has complete wisdom. If the Buddha were still in this world, I would be able to ask him where my mother is. This daughter cried for a long time and gazed tenderly at the Buddha. Suddenly, there was a voice in the sky. Saintly woman, do not grieve too much. I am now going to tell you where your mother is. She gratefully placed her hands together and asked, who are you that has come to relieve me of my sorrow? Since my mother passed away, I think of her day and night. I do not know where I can go to ask about her. The voice replied again, I am the Buddha, you are worshipping Buddha. Enlightenment Flower Self-Sufficient King. I know you miss your mother more than ordinary beings. So I come especially to tell you. On hearing this, the daughter jumped up and prostrated so deeply that she hurt her whole body and fainted. Her attendants helped her up. After a while, she recovered and said, May Buddha be benevolent and compassionate. I know that I will not live long. Please, tell me where my mother is. The Buddha replied, After you complete your offerings, return home and meditate sincerely on my name. Then you will know where your mother is. She bowed to the Buddha and went home. Because of her deep longing, she sat quietly and meditated on the name of Buddha. Enlightenment, Flower Self-Sufficient King. After one full day and night, she felt as though she had arrived at a shore beside a boiling sea. Its waters surged and bubbled. Fierce beasts with iron bodies flew and ran over the sea, chasing back and forth. She saw countless men and women emerging and submerging in the sea, being snatched and devoured by these beasts. She saw yakshas of all kinds, some with many hands and eyes, others with many legs and heads. Their teeth protruded like swords. They chased and seized the sinners, twisted their heads and feet together, and threw them into the mouths of the beasts. Their forms were so terrifying that no one could gaze upon them for long. But due to her meditation on the Buddha, the daughter felt no fear. A ghost king named Poisonless appeared. He bowed respectfully and asked, Excellent Bodhisattva, what causes bring you here? She replied, Where am I? Poisonless answered, This is the first ocean west of the great Iron Fence Mountain. She asked, I heard that the hells are within this mountain. Is it true? He said, Yes, it is true. The hells do exist. She asked, Why am I here? Poisonless replied, Only by great spiritual power or by karma can one arrive here. Without either, you could not be here. She asked again, Why is the sea boiling? Why are there so many sinners and evil beasts? Poisonless explained, These are beings from Jambudvipa who committed evil acts and died. If for 49 days no one performs good deeds or rituals to relieve their suffering, and they themselves have no merit, then, according to their karma, they fall into hell. Before that, they must cross this sea. 10,000 yojanas east of this sea is another ocean, with suffering twice as severe. East of that is a third, even more painful. These are the karma oceans caused by the three evils of body, speech, and mind. She asked, "Where exactly is hell?" Poisonless replied, "Inside the 3 karma oceans are the great hells. There are hundreds and thousands, each with different tortures. There are 18 major ones, 500 secondary ones, and thousands more with endless suffering." She asked again, "My mother died recently. I wish to know where her spirit has gone." Poisonless asked, "What did your mother practice in her life?" She replied, "She had wrong views. She slandered the triple gems she sometimes believed." Then turned back to disrespect. He asked, "What are your parents' names?" She replied, "They are from the Brahman caste. My father is Silasudashan. My mother is Uatili." Poisonless joined his palms and said, "Saintly woman, return home with peace. Do not grieve." 3 days ago, the criminal woman Uatili ascended to heaven. Because her daughter made offerings at the stupa of Buddha Enlightenment, Flower Self-Sufficient King. Not only was her mother saved, but all the other beings in endless hell were also released on that day. Poisonless finished speaking, bowed, and withdrew. The Brahmin daughter awoke as if from a dream. Realizing the truth, she made a great vow in front of the statue of the Buddha. "May I, throughout all future kalpas, use countless skillful means to free all beings who suffer from their crimes." The Buddha then told Manjushri that Ghost King Poisonless is now Bodhisattva Wealthy Leader, and the Brahmin girl is now known as Bodhisattva Kṣitigarbha.